Hey guys, how's it doing? Bear here from mensgroomingadvice.com. How do you wash your face? Hopefully it's with a decent face wash, not a bar of soap. If you're using a bar of soap, it's nasty, throw it away, nobody wants it. So a decent face wash, morning and night, it's the absolute basis of what you're going to do for your skincare. But surely there's a more technical way than that. And there is, just like toothbrushes have gone from being manual to electric to eventually sonic. Face washing has gone the same way. So there is a gadget that you can use to clean your skin. In fact, there's a few. The one I'm going to talk about today is the Clarisonic Mia 2. It's been around for a couple of years. I've actually had mine for a couple of years. And it's been reviewed on a few women's skincare websites and that sort of thing. But, you know, how about for guys? Is it any good for guys? This is not a sponsored video. I'm not paid for this. This wasn't provided as a freebie. I actually bought it myself out of my own money roughly 2 years ago. So what do you get when you buy it? Well, you get the unit itself, okay? It has a protective covering for the brushes. The brushes come off for cleaning, okay? So you've actually got the unit itself, on-off button and speed controls. When it actually works, it's very quiet. That's it. You can't actually see the brushes moving at all. Okay, you just hear that buzz. It comes with a carry case, just a simple plastic carry case, power charger. With regards to the chargers, I'm kind of used to, you know, having to charge things twice a day. Yeah, hello iPhone 6, I'm talking to you. But I've found that even using this daily, a charge can last literally 2 or 3 months. I'm really impressed with how long the charging lasts. And it also comes with 177 mils of cleaning fluid, which isn't very much, but lasts a month or two with daily use. So it's based on sonic cleaning, sonic technology. So what happens is the bristles themselves actually vibrate around about, I think it's about 300 times a second. And the idea of that is you get like a micro scrubbing effect as you go around your face. When you actually use it, you don't really feel it working. It's not like you don't get a scrubbing feeling on your face. So to use it, you literally just wet your face, then you run the head of the cleaner just underneath with a little bit of warm water, shake the spare water off, then add your cleaning gel onto here, or what you can do as well, and I sometimes do, is actually just put the cleanser on your face and then go over. It's got 3 speeds. You've got slow, which I've never seen the need to use, you've got fast speed, and you've also got what they call a T speed, which is basically a timer. So what it will do is it will give you a certain number of seconds on your chin, pause slightly, then you move to each cheek, then nose and forehead. One little tip I would say is that when you first start using it every day, the first use of it is the majority of the water in the cleaner is on it, obviously when you very first start. And when you start with your forehead, I found that if I start with that, I quite often get the soap and cleanser running down to my eyes, which is no fun. So what I would suggest is I tend to start with the neck and chin, go to the cheeks, nose, and then finish off with the actual forehead. So it literally takes you a minute and a half to do the whole face. You don't really feel it working, so you just literally just use very gentle, just literally thumb pressure or finger pressure, gentle circular motions as you're going around, and then that's it basically. Wash your face off with warm water. Once you've used it, your skin really does feel clean. I have to say, you really do feel that your skin has had a really good clean. It has a lovely fresh feeling. It doesn't have that tingling sort of tight sensation you get if you've used a physical scrub, which is good because this is designed to be used every day, or you can use it twice a day. I was surprised straight off the bat the minute I used it. The very first time I actually noticed a difference. But you don't have to use the Clarisonic's own brand cleaner, and I'll get to that in a minute when I talk about the prices. It's also splash proof, it might even be completely waterproof, so it's perfect for using in the shower. I use it in the shower every day. The other thing is as well that the centre section here actually is removable. So he says it's a little bit fiddly to get out sometimes. So you can take that out, plug that in, and then that smaller part is perfect for the side of your nose. And I have to say that before I've used this, nothing really, even physical scrubs, has ever really got in and cleaned either side of the nostril as well as this does. So that's a really useful feature. I have heard that Some people, particularly people who are prone to acne, have found that it actually breaks them out a little bit more when they first start using it. It settles down from what I gather, so if you find you start using it, particularly if you're acne prone and you find that the skin is breaking out more, it's because it's digging down and getting rid of those impurities. So what I'd say is just maybe use it 2-3 times a week to begin with, until your skin settles down after a week or two, and then you should be able to use it daily, or even twice daily, because it is that gentle. As long as you're using it with a cleaning foam rather than using any form of abrasive scrub on it, which I would not recommend, it's certainly safe to use a morning and night. The price. This is a bit of an issue. It's currently £118 on Amazon, which is quite a lot of money. That's probably more than quite a lot of people spend on their grooming products every year. Not me, obviously. I spend a little bit more than that. I was fortunate, I bought mine from an eBay merchant for, well, less than half price. The replacement brushes, when you can get those, they're easy to get hold of. They're £28 for a replacement. There are generic replacements available online. In fact, I've seen them as little as like £8 for a replacement brush. I can't say if they're as good as or not, because I've never used them. I've only stuck to the Clarisonic one. Now the gel cleaner itself, the cleanser itself, is a jaw-dropping £28 for 177 mils. No, sorry, sod that. I could not possibly recommend that when your cleanser runs out that you use the Clarins cleanser again. It's not that special that it should be able to get that sort of premium price. You can use any decent face wash, and the one I personally use is the Kiehl's facial wash. This is facial fuel wash. There is now a Clarins unit being produced specially for men, because I mean, it could be argued that maybe that looks a little bit girly. So the men's version is nice and stubby, black and sort of metallic grey, make it manly looking. Does exactly the same thing. They do it with a slightly more scrubby, harder wearing brush apparently. I haven't used that, so I can't see whether it's how it compares to the standard Clarisonic that I've used. I'd imagine it'd be every bit as good. But unfortunately, I mean, looking on the Clarins website today, it shows that it's £170, which is a lot of money. I have seen it available on other websites for as low as £136, so if you do decide to buy it, it's worth shopping around. In conclusion, this is a really, really good product. It does what it's supposed to do, and it does it really, really well. I've had mine for over 2 years. Never had a problem with it. The charge lasts for months. Ridiculously easy to use. Definitely does make a difference to the skin quality. It's really down to whether you want to pay that sort of money. What I would say is that if you look at it as an investment for skincare, then I'm going to invest in this gadget that is going to last me long term, that I'm going to get good quality skincare for years to come. I think it's probably worth it. In overall summary, the Clarisonic is a great product. It does a really, really good job. I love it. Might be a little bit expensive for most guys, and so as brilliant as it is, I can't give it top marks because of the price. So the Clarisonic Mia 2 Sonic Cleaner gets 4 bear paws out of 5. I hope you find this video useful. If you do, please like and subscribe. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, the usual drill. Thank you very much for visiting my channel, and I'll see you next time.